A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Dylan Peters will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Into the box now, Derek McCall. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There he goes. Pitch inside, the throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Now at the plate, Felipe Oliveros. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Felipe Oliveros.
In the air out to left. Franchise sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Franchise. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Henneman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Miles Franchise. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Digging in and looking for more, Derek McCall. He singled his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Sanchez charging in on it, and they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Ready for another chance? Miles Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ready once again, Derek McCall. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
McCall.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Striding in once again, Jamal Gallegos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
The 1-2. Back up the middle. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit. Digging in once again, Adrian Sanchez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Sanchez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Franchise is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ready for another shot now. Miles Franchise. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Pereira is there, 1 away. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
No errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Smokies, 2 runs.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continue. Coming to the plate now, Miles Franchise, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sanchez into shallow left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. A chance now to take a look at how the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Honks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Wow, another long ball in the early...
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miles Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Come on, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Dietrich ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 3.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamal Gallegos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rios giving chase, 1 away. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Into the box, Felipe Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. 3-0 pitch. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk. At the plate, Jimmy Weston.
Second baseman, Jimmy Weston.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in, Jay Honks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Stepping up to the plate, Miles Franchise, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Sanchez is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miles Franchise, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miles Franchise. He's 1 for 4 for the game. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Miles Franchise. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May.
Come on.
He's been locked in from day 1 of this season.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on it. So striding in, Jay Ponce. The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Franchise makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Miles Franchise. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in, Felipe Oliveros. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Franchise is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Miles Franchise.
Number 9, Miles Franchise.
Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Jacksonville used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Miles Franchise. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
Come on, you're down. You're down.
The relay to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Stepping in, Jamal Gallegos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jamal Gallegos.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Standing in, Felipe Santana. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miles Franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 1-0. At the plate, Miles Franchise, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Franchise.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. So you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Ripped on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Stepping into the box, Felipe Santana, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Franchise stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Miles Franchise, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
The batter, third baseman.
Now batting, Jamal Gallegos, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Pickoff move to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Robbie Bergman with his 4th win this season. Franklin Guerrero wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our... The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Jacksonville Jump. Alex Wimmers will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
So striding forward now, Miles Franchise. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Line drive to center field. Hanneman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Miles Franchise.
Miles.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Felipe Oliveros. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oliveros.
Franchise is underneath this one. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rob Zastryzny. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, Franchise. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Miles Franchise.
Miles Franchise.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Leading off the inning, Austin Lester, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Franchise comes in a few steps as he hauls it. Ready to take his axe again, Miles Franchise, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Digging in to try it again, Felipe Santana. He singled his last time up.
Santana.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in and looking for more, Miles Franchise. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Franchise.
From the stretch.
Come on, come on, come on.
The 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll land between everybody. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Felipe Santana.
Soft liner toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Jumbo Shrimp led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Alex Wimmers notches his 3rd win of the year. Rob Zastryzny was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to the... Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies. So stepping in, Jacob Henneman, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. That's lifted the other way out to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to...
Stepping up to the plate, Miles Franchise. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Franchise.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Rios has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miles Franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready now, Derek McCall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A pause and the 0-2.
I'll pick it up,
Popped
pick it up,
up.
pick it up.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Now at the plate, Jamal Gallegos.
Third baseman, Jamal Gallegos.
Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Audemays reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swinging a looper to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And the runner will score from second. Throw to third, but he's in there as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
And that's the chance you take.
Striding in once again, Miles Franchise. He singled his last time up.
Franchise.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Dietrich aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first. A double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double.
Digging in once again, Miles Franchise.
Left fielder, Franchise.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rios moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miles Franchise, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Jamal Gallego.
3-2 pitch. Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Ademaze. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse. Ready for another shot now, Carlton Navarro. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Jacksonville came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.